Hello, 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 each of you, trusting that all is well in every way, praying that your day is going well thus far. Waiting for you all to start tuning in. Y'all come on, join me just for a few moments. Just for a few momentos. Y'all come on. Praying and trusting that each of you are doing well. As you're tuning in, as you're signing on, logging on, whatever it may be, tag and share, okay? Tag and share. Don't be afraid to send your emojis. I'm not going to be on long, but I have some things I want to share with you that I believe is going to be beneficial, that is going to bless you in a major way. Waiting on you all. Come on. Don't be afraid to tag and to share. Just for a few minutes. Okay? Good to see you, Brother Joe, Sister Viv, Keith, my daughter, good to see you. Praying and trusting that each of you all, Sister Viv, all of you all are doing well. Praying all is well. Y'all go ahead and tag and share. Keita, good to see you. Praying all is well. Sister Vera, good to see you. All of you all that are tuning in right now, tag, share. Let's get the numbers way up there, okay? Let's get them up there. I got something that I want to say. I believe it's going to bless you real good. Key, all of you all that's being invited, man, y'all tag and share. Let them know that we're on, okay? Let them know that we're on, we're live. We're about to get this thing started. Not going to be on long. But, once again, I do want to be a major blessing to you. Do want to be a major blessing to you, okay? I believe it's going to do you good on today like never before. It's going to be good. Once again, as you're tuning in, coming on, tag and share. Tag and share. Let everyone know that we're on, we're live. Let them know we need to come. 12 o'clock, this is the place we need to be at. Level Up Thursday with yours truly, Bishop HC3. This is myself. Praying that each of you all are doing well. I say it on a regular basis. I say, Sister Rose, all the way good. I apologize, all the way from Cochran to Big C, praying and trusting you and the family are doing well. I say it all the time. 12 o'clock is the only time that the hands are straight up. Do me a favor. Do the honors. Lift those hands up. Tell God, thank you. Tell him thank you. You owe it to him. Tell him thank you. He woke you up this morning, clothed you in your right mind, gave you use and activities of all of your limbs, your phalanges, man. Blood yet still running warm in our veins. Just a quick testimony. It's what we used to do. A lot of people have gotten away from it, but he blessed you. So you owe it to him just to tell of his goodness. Because a lot of people think that you're here just by osmosis, but it's by the grace of God. By the grace of God, he touched us this morning. Touched us. Blew the breath of life back in us. Woke us up this morning. Allowed us to open up our eyes. Lift those hands. Tell God thank you. Tell him thank you. For all of my listeners, those that I see, those that I don't see, let's get ready to go in. Lift those hands up. Tell God once again. Tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. Tell him thank you. We're truly, truly grateful for everyone that is tuning in. Everyone that is tuning in with us. We're grateful. We're really grateful. It really is. We're grateful. Trying to get this thing right. It's trying to fall, but I'm not going to allow that to happen. We're truly grateful once again for each of you all that are on this chat with me, on this level up, on this live with me, praying and trusting everything is going well. Cherie, good to see you. Miss Williams, good to see you. Brady, all of you all that are tuning in, good to see you. Lift those hands up. Tell God, thank you. You owe it to him. Now, I want to go ahead and put this out. Everyone that I do not get the opportunity, to say something to or to speak to you, I'm telling you now, good afternoon, praying that all of you all are doing well. We're getting ready to go in. Not going to be on long, but it's going to bless you. Let me get this thing right. But it's going to bless you. Okay, it's going to bless you. Pray that you all hear me clearly. Today I want to just share with you, once again, everybody, hello, okay? Praying that you all are doing well. I want to share with you, y'all saw the topic, y'all saw the heading. The devil didn't do it. The devil didn't do it. We're quick to say that. We're quick to put, giving the enemy, the devil, the credit. Saying that he did something when in reality He had no parts. He had no parts of it, no parts in it, didn't even have his hands in it. But we empowering him, saying that he's done something, but he didn't. That goes all across the world. People are saying, well, the devil is busy. I heard it a lot when I was coming up. They said, well, the devil, no, he's busy. Yeah, he's busy. But a lot of stuff he's not doing. He can put something in motion, but it's up to you to continue it or to accept it or to give him the credit. We make him big. Oh, the devil is real. By all means, he's real. He's real. I said all that to say this. I ran across a clip, really blessed me. I ran across a clip earlier in the week, or last week. I ran across the clip last weekend that really, really, really blessed me in a major way. I ran across a clip with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson said something that was so profound. I said I had to share it with you all because it hit home for me. It hit home for me. It enlightened me in a major way. Mike Tyson, everyone know him, you know, very good boxer. I mean, one of the world's best boxers that there is. Bad boy. But I ran across this clip a few days ago, and I want to just share it with you, tell you the bits and pieces. Okay. Mike Tyson said in the clip, he was being interviewed by this young guy, was interviewing, just asking him different questions. And Mike Tyson said these words. He said, the best 3 years of my life was when he was in prison. I paused it right there. I paused it. And I went back, you know, to listen to it again, make sure that's what he said. He says, the best 3 years of my life was when I was in prison. He goes on to say, because I had peace. I had not a peace, I had peace. P-E-A-C-E. He said he has peace. The young man that was interviewing him, he then says, Mike, you make $30 million a fight. Mike, he then says this, that's nothing. That is nothing, or is worth nothing if there is, or if you do not have peace. I'm going to start that back over, rewind it, okay? Mike Tyson said the best 3 years of his life was when he was in prison because he had peace. He had peace. He said that he had peace because there was no one pulling at him. There was no one always wanting something from him. There was no one that was always coming after him. But he said the best 3 years, you know, a lot of people, I've never heard anyone say that. So it took a place of seclusion for him to tap into his peace. Despite the money, despite of all of that, the 3 years, best 3 years of his life was when he was, I'm going to take prison out and I'm going to say locked up. Locked up. I shared that to say this to you. I shared that just to say to you, stop blaming or saying that the devil stole your joy, your peace. Stop saying that, because that's not true. That's not true at all. That's not true. That's not true. Stop saying, I'm going to say it again. Stop saying, putting it out, telling everyone the devil did this and did that. The devil stole my peace. The devil stole my joy. That's not true. But in reality, peace, all of that, peace, let me just stick with peace. Peace is a decision that you have to decide upon whether you want it or not. I'll leave that alone. I'll leave that alone. Peace is a decision that you have to decide upon if you want it or not. When you tap into your peace, his peace, the word of God says, his peace which surpasses all understanding. The devil can't rob you of anything that he didn't give you, or that, watch this, that you didn't allow, that you won't allow The only way it can leave you is if you allow it to leave. Rest assured, when you tap into peace, when you tap into peace, God's peace, when you tap into spiritual peace, natural peace, when you tap into peace, you must understand, and I have shared this before, when you obtain it, you have to fight to keep it. Why? Because when you're at peace, oh my God, I'm going to try to say it. When you're at peace, there are so many things that are going to try to make you misplace it. If you notice, I didn't say rob you of it. There are so many things that are going to try to make you misplace the peace that you tapped into. That's why you have to fight for it. Why? Because we're so easily caught up, whether it's with money, and come on, everybody, a lot of people get shook up about that almighty dollar. When the money is gone, your peace and your joy level is way down here. I always give this good illustration. When you get the income tax, I don't get them. I have to pay the government. But when you get an income tax, people are on a high, all because of what they have obtained tangibly, which is the money. And the money is good. But prior to getting it, they make all kind of arrangements, what they're going to do, X, Y, Z. When they get the check in the hand, I'm talking about they feel it. But what they're feeling is a temporary something from the dopamine in the mind that has given you a rush because you got access to something that you didn't have. But you got to understand the dopamine is not your peace. It gives you a rush. It gives you an extra energy. Here's the thing. You can have all of the money, no peace. Mike Tyson said it best. Many people that have money that I have learned about, read about, heard about, that had all of this money, yet and still committed suicide. Unhappy, struggling. Why? Because there is no peace. Sometimes you have to get away. I'm talking about literally shutting everything else out. Shutting stuff down, getting away from people, because when you're accessible to people, they will drain you. Because majority of the time, a lot of us individuals don't know how to say no. And it's robbing you of your peace. You don't have peace, but you're helping everybody else obtain it. It made me think again. How can you help someone tap into peace when you haven't even tapped into it? How can you instruct someone on how to get it when you're not following your own instructions or how to obtain it? Peace. Sometimes God allows things to transpire because we have made so many other things, we have allowed so many other things to take priority over the main thing. And all we need, come on, is peace. When there is peace, you can make sound decisions and right choices. I'm not saying that you're not going to err. I'll be lying. But you can make sound decisions and right choices. Mike Tyson said the best 3 years of his life was when he was in prison, when he was locked up. This is the question that I want to ask you on today. What are you willing today? What are you willing to do to obtain your peace? A lot of people like to be in the crowd, the limelight, like to be seen when God is trying to get you to steal away. Even Jesus did it. He sent the disciples away, the multitude away, to go to the mountaintop so that he can spend time with the Father. What are you willing to do to obtain your peace so that you can stop saying that the devil stole it, when in reality you playing with it, you really don't want it? Because when you want it, you're going to do what's necessary to get it. And when you get it, you'll fight like the devil to keep it. You won't be afraid to tell anyone, I don't have time right now. I'm not being disrespectful. I can't right now. I don't have it right now. No. Peace. Please stop saying the devil. The devil didn't do it. If you lost your peace, ask yourself, why did you allow it? If you lost your joy, ask yourself, why? Rest assured, things happen in life that can knock us off of our square. Things happen. Yes, it will. Things will happen to knock you off your square. But do you not know that even in the midst of turmoil, in the midst of trouble, his peace, God's peace, will be on you so heavily, so thick, and people will wonder, well, how is it that you're still functioning after what you've been through? I have peace. I have his peace. When you tap into it, hold on to it. Fight for it. We're going to have difficulties in our lives. It's all a part of it. But it's up to us how we handle it. It's up to us how we're going to deal with it. Some things hurt. Some things make you cry. But even at the end of it, the hurt and the cry still doesn't void out or stamp out the peace that you have. People are looking at you, wondering, how is it that you're making it after you just lost this? Whether a car, whether an individual, whether it is, you have peace. That's what it's all about. God have to push you away or allow you to get away so that you can grab yourself and to really get to know who he is within you. My prayer today for everyone that's listening under the sound of my voice is not that God give you that God bless you with another house or car or increase in your bank. Yeah, I want all that to happen for you. Increase in your bank account, all of that. I want all that to happen for you. But most of all, at the top of the list, give them peace. That they're able to function. Give them peace. Because where there's peace, there's no stress. Give them peace. Where there's peace, you can make sound decisions. It's not the money. Mike Tyson got $30 million a fight, but had no peace. Many of us are walking around here. I'm talking about a ticking time bomb, ready to explode. Why? Because there's no peace. There's no peace. And that fuse is already lit. At any moment you can blow. But I'm speaking peace in your life. I'm praying that peace, that God dispatch his peace over your life right now, whether you're on your job, in your home, whether you're driving, wherever you may be, that God give you that peace. And you'll know that it's nobody but him. That what was bothering you is no longer bothering you. The devil didn't do it. The devil didn't do it. You allowed your peace to slip away. All because you wanted, watch this, you was refusing to say no. You can't help everybody when you're not helping yourself. How can you be, listen to me, how can you be peace to somebody when you're going through hell within yourself? I'm not talking about outward, I'm talking about within. The devil didn't do it. He didn't do it. He did it. He didn't do it. The devil didn't do it. Lord, give them peace in every area of their lives. That peace is stronger than any tangible thing that we can obtain. Peace. Give it to them. This is the time we really need it. We in during these holidays, everybody go out. They want this, want that, but in reality, God, give them the gift of peace. Let them unwrap peace. P-E-A-C-E. Bless them. That's my prayer for you on today. Stop saying the devil did it when he didn't do it. You allowed and you refuse to fight to keep it. Be encouraged. I pray that I said something on today that encouraged you. I pray that I said something. It took Mike Tyson having to get locked up, to tap into his peace? What are you willing to do to get it? I'm not saying you got to get locked up, but sometimes you have to steal away. Get into a place of seclusion. Isolate yourself for a moment. Lord, help me to find me. That's all I'm simply saying. The devil didn't do it. You all be encouraged. I pray once again that I said something that touched you, something that encouraged you, something that would help you throughout the rest of the year, these holidays, man. May God give you your peace, okay? That's the key. If I said anything on today that was a blessing, that anybody desired to sow, my cash app is on the screen, $H channel 3. Once again, if anybody desires to sow, my cash app is on the screen, $H channel 3. The devil didn't do it. The devil didn't do it. You allowed it to slip away. I'm talking about your peace, your joy. Things will happen. But just because it happened, you don't have to look like what you're going through. You don't heard him say that. And the reason you don't look like we don't look like what we're going through, some of us, is because his peace won't allow it. His peace will have you feeling calm and everybody wondering, how in the world are you making it? I tapped into something. You all be encouraged. Until next time, next Thursday, unless God says something totally different, I look forward to seeing each of you same time, same place. If you're not busy, we ask you to join us this Sunday in the brick and mortar. Or those of you all that are out of town, out of state, join us Facebook Live at 10 a.m. sharp. If you're in the surrounding area, 4504 Highway 80 West Montrose, Georgia, 10 o'clock sharp. You all come out and join us, okay? We're going to have a high time, expecting a mighty, mighty move. Last Sunday, the presence of God dropped into place, man. I'm tired of church as usual. Let's have church. Y'all meet us there. Share it. Let them know. Let's go. Until next time, I enjoyed you all. Be encouraged. The devil didn't do it. The devil didn't do it. You allowed your peace to slip away. Y'all be encouraged. Until next time.